Alright, what's up traders? In this video, I'm going to show you how I think is the most optimal way to execute futures in the Tradovate platform. So to start off, what I usually look for is on the chart some sort of a signal candle, and let's pretend that here we have a VWAP, and just for reference, I have my trading view up here, same chart, this is VWAP here, and this is the signal candle at question. So for example, when I see this candle form, I'm gonna put an order somewhere above it. So I will have 4 contracts selected here at the top, and I'll put a buy limit order. So once I click that buy for limit, it's gonna place an order. And once price goes through that order, it's gonna get filled pretty much instantly. So from there on, I'm gonna head on into my DOM here on the left and start managing the trade. And if the price is quick enough, I'll just start offering out. But if it's kind of moving slow after it just triggered through my order, what I'm going to do right after is place a stop for 4 of those contracts that I just bought. So I'm going to put a sell for stop order right after. And I'm going to offer them out in singles as the price goes up in the DOM, just kind of how you see I did here. And I'm going to show you a recording of just how I did this trade. So to recap, placing an order over the signal candle in the chart, putting a stop right away for the same amount of contracts, and then offering it out in singles in the DOM. Alright, so here you see me put a buy order for 4 contracts right above what I deem to be the signal candle there on my 30-second chart. So now I put that order out and I just wait for it to be filled. And the idea I'm trading here is just a simple long versus the prior day high. It was posted by Kyle in the Traders Think Tank. So once I saw the signal, I figured let me put an order out there. So let's see if price hits it, and there we go. The price hits my order and I'm filled in the positions tab. You can see that I'm long, and as well as in the DOM, you can see my estimated P&L. So what I go and do right away is put a sell order for 4 contracts right underneath that structure, and put an offer out for 1 contract in the DOM just into the highs of that recent structure. Alright, fast forwarded through that slow little bit of action. As you can see, my offer for that first contract gets filled, and then I place another one at the next structure, and then you see me adjust it a little bit on the chart. So next thing to do is take off my order for 4 sell contracts, since I'm only long 3 now. And what I do is scroll down to the break-even price and right click on the break-even area 3 times, which is going to put 3 stop orders there at break even. So now I have 1 offer at the second higher structure and an offer for 3 contracts, or rather a stop order for 3 contracts at the break even price. And there I just quickly checked at the Traders Think Tank just to make sure I'm not missing out on any commentary from Kyle on how he's managing the trade, just in case I overlooked something. And then now I see the price start to approach my break-even order. And here you go, I just showed to you right there. Break-even order set for 3 contracts. That does not get hit, so we're still in the trade. And right there I realized that I canceled my order earlier, my offer out for the single contract earlier when I was expecting the price to hit break even. And here it is, I put it back out and the price just hit it. So now I'm long only 2 contracts, so I go ahead and take off that order for 3 break even and put 2 at break even. And the reason I even canceled it in the first place is because when I thought that price would stop me out or trail me out at break even there earlier, I didn't want to have that 1 order sitting there above for 1 sell contract, just because if the price pops up there really quickly, I didn't want to accidentally get short one contract. So that's the quick explanation for that. Anyway, the price just keeps on going along, so I'm starting to look for where I could put my next order out. And we actually have data incoming right there at 10 a.m. So looks like that just hit or is about to get hit. So I'm starting to think, okay, let me put a tight trail on this price action somewhere. So here you see me move up those break-even orders on the chart up to the last candle's low. And there you go. Looks like that 10 a.m. consumer confidence data just came out, and my trailing order that was set under that candle didn't get hit yet. Looks like it was just one tick away. So I'm still in that trade, just patiently waiting to see how the price unfolds here. Now there you go, we get that move, and I just click sell market real quick just because I didn't want to fiddle with the DOM, and I take off that one other order since I'm only long one contract. So now I have a trailing order for one contract that I adjusted there on the chart, and I move it up just a little higher to keep the trail nice and tight as the price is running away from me. You can see me adjusting it there on the chart. You can adjust it in the DOM as well, but I figured it was quicker there for me on the chart. And as the price moves higher, I start to, keep that trail nice and high. And then I put it right below that prior candle's low. So it looks like we're getting some exhaustion here in price, as it's not ripping as hot as quick as it was before. And there you go, my trailing order just got hit, and I am no longer in a position. As you can see, it's 0, and I don't have any working orders, so that is good. And a quick take here, when you're done with trading, always make sure to check that your working order tab is 0 and you don't have any pending orders. You can also, after you're done with your trade, you can also click cancel all or exit at market and close. It will do the same thing for you. It will just clear out all your pending orders, because let's say if your position is 0, but you still have that stop order that you never took off, or that, trailing order that you never took off for whatever reason, and you leave the broker unattended or you go take a break, you might come back and see that the price visited that order, and now you got filled short or long, whatever the order was for, and now that position is down against you while you were away from screen. So just to make sure that never happens, always check that the working order tab is empty and there's no working orders. Like I said, you could always click exit a market and close just to make sure, or cancel all. And that's it, folks. So hopefully you found this video helpful. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down below, or contact me or Kyle within the Traders Think Tank for any additional info. Thanks for watching.